Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another SAO VS video. Alright, so in the next beta series, I guess is what we'll call it, we're going to go over the duping system and your characters and what happens when you pull units over and over again. So we go to members, like pretend that we have already summoned. And now we are in formation, and we have Kirito, and Leafa. So we have pulled, I think, 2 Kiritos now. So if we go to Character Enhancement, we can see that we can go to Kirito, and it has the little notification that Potential Unlockable is what POT stands for. So Potential Unlockable. So here, we have our general, like, level up your characters. We have little experience chips, small, medium, large, and extra large. You can see that he goes up to level 60, so we could do this and get him up to level 55. So why don't we do that now? You know, we get, typical stat increase, cool. We can also rank him up using materials that you get from quests, so these sword enhancement things and then these flame icons, which we don't have access to yet. So maybe they'll drop those in the coming update, I think tomorrow or the next day. Who knows? But right now in the beta, we cannot rank our character up, which does increase our level cap. So I don't know how high this can... Oh, level can be increased to a maximum of 75. Maybe I should just read. Okay, well, cool. So we've got a few ranks to go through. But then there's the unlock feature. And now we see that we have his 2 skills, we have his passive ability, and we have status ailment resistance. And you can see that we have already put a dupe in him. Normally all these stars would be open, but we've already put a dupe in. So if you pull a dupe, you get 40 crystals, shards, whatever you want to call it, per unit, regardless of rarity. So you pull an SSR, you get 40. You pull R, you get 40. You get an SR, you get 40 shards. And now down here you see that we have enough to level him up. So going to the first star costs 20 shards. So you pull a dupe and you can immediately shard him up to 1 star. But then, to get him to the second level, which is what we're looking for right now, we need 40. And I've tested on the units that we have pulled, and it goes up by 20 every time. So first star is 20, second is 40, third is 60, 80, and 100, which puts you at a grand total of 290 total shards that you need. So 20, or hold on, that's not right. That is not correct math right there. Come on, Joker, what are you doing? Alright. 300 shards. 300 shards. So you need 300 shards total, which means that if every dupe gives you 40, you need to pull 8 of them. 7.5 technically. So you'll pull 8 dupes and you have a little bit of change left over. So 8 dupes to fully max the character out does seem a little steep, because, like Slime you need 5, Dokkan you need 4, Legends you need quite a few, unless you're like at a Z power like increase or something. But the dupe seems to be a little bit excessive here. 8 dupes that's not fun to summon for. But we can see that we have another dupe, so we're going to feed this in now. We'll get a slight stat increase, and then we'll get resistance to paralysis as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Unlock potential, so it's going to take 40 shards, and this is what we're going to be left with. So 20 shards left over and 96,000 coins. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we're going to feed this in, and we'll be at rank 2. My hidden specialty, the extra skill, dual wielding. Unlocked 2 star. Alright, so now, to get him up to 3 again, we need 60, so we need to pull another dupe of him. But when you get to level 3, you can see that his first skill gets a 150 point boost in power. So each level does something different. So the first dupe, I believe, gave us a 10% increase to his strength when HP is at 100%. The second one gave us stats and then the resistance to paralysis. The third dupe is going to give us a boost in power to our first skill, and then I don't know what the fourth and fifth dupe give, because I haven't pulled enough of him. So that is the dupe system for characters. So 8 dupes total, stat increases plus different ability increases across the board. Okay, well, this is a good situation to be in. So we just did the summon animation video, and we did like 4 or 5 multis, and you can see we have 320 shards of this Leafa, so we can actually max her out now, which is a good to see. So what do we get for unlocking her potential first? We don't have any additional things. We're just we're getting what was she before? Was she not resistant to stun? So let's go check that out, actually. I think it was it this Leafa? Status ailment resistance. So stun. Okay, yeah, we were weak to stun. The triangle means that we are weak, the line means we're neutral, and the circle means that we're strong against it. So she was weak to stun, so now we can go and make ourselves neutral to stun with this first dupe. So let's go ahead and unlock the potential. Alright. Leafa is 1 star now. And then what does she get for her 2nd star? She gets full-on resistance to stun, along with the stat increase. Okay. No boost to her actual abilities yet, though, but let's keep going. So that's 60 shards used right there, so that is 2 dupes to get her to 2 stars. Okay. It's not bad. Alright, and now, at 3 star, she gets a plus 70 boost to her first skill. Wind Elemental Magic Damage Power 140 plus 70. Now is this is the 40 already with the 70, or is that 140 plus another 70? It is... Okay, so it'll be 140 plus the 70. There we go. So it'll be, what, 210? Yeah, 210. So let's go ahead and boost that up. So now we are 3 star. Now that would have taken... That was 60 shards by itself, so it needed another dupe. Another 2 dupes to get here, right? No, another dupe, probably, because we have 40 left over. Alright, so here, costs 80 now to go to 4 star, more stat boost, and then we now get increases power of magic skills by 110% when remaining time is 30 seconds or less. And that will go up by 22%, so 132% magic attack when you're close to ending the battle with 30 seconds left. So let's unlock this. And then we will have enough left over to max her out 5 star. And I want to see what kind of stat boost we get from this one. Okay, so we are getting a hefty jump, almost 100 to HP. Okay, and then we get another 22% to her for her passive abilities. So that'll be, what, 154? Okay. I mean, I feel like that could have been a little better. We could have gotten a little bit more on her skills, but I think the SSRs get boost to their actual, like, attack skills. And she's just a rare character. Let's see if her background or her card changes at all now that she's maxed out. It doesn't really look like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, is this like the team that they're slotted into? Oh, okay. Okay, so... Alright, so that's a maxed out character right there. Cool beans. Back to the video. Or back to the other part of the video. And now, because you can also pull ability cards. So if we go to ability card enhancement, you can see that we've pulled 3 of his cards, right? We've pulled 3 of them. They're SSRs. They're rare, quote unquote. So if we go to this one right here, we have its level. We have stars again, 5 stars, and we have stats. So if we go to enhance, we again have the screen where you can enhance the skill using these memory shard thingy-bobbers. I don't know what they're called. Ability cores. And there we go. Small, medium, large, and extra large. So this card is already maxed out at level 30, so we can't upgrade this any further. But we can unlock its potential using dupes of the card. So thankfully, this is a little bit more simple, because if you pull a dupe, you feed it in, you get a star. And I have not seen if this cost goes up or not. In fact, let's see. Let's see if this one, because we have multiples of this, and this is the reward card we get from beating the Gleam Eyes. So if we go to unlock potential, Okay, yeah, we can just use dupes as is, and we'll just go up by however many stars. So that's a little bit more simple. And then we see that we get a 9% boost, a 19% boost, and a 30% boost. So it does go up, not by a complete fixed amount, but the more dupes you have, the more increase you get, which is good. So if you happen to pull extra ability cards, then you can definitely rank them up. However, the one thing to note is that, you know, you have 3 separate ability cards, and this one gives fire, elemental skills, and 80% boost if you're going type advantage, which these don't stack. This 80%, if you, because I have it, let's see, equipped right here in formation. I have 2 of these equipped right now, and they both give the 80%, right? That 80% does not stack. So what you can do is you can put on a different thing, or maybe not that one because that's the same one. We can put on this one, and then we can hit save, and then we'll still get the 80% boost, and we'll get these other 2 effects here from reduces physical attack damage by 100% when attacked by own elemental weakness, and then Leafa is recovers 50% of damage inflicted as HP when using a finishing skill. So we could have 3 effects. There is no real benefit from putting on 3 of the same ability cards because the skills, again, do not stack. You'll get stats from them, but as you can see, like, we'll equip this one and our strength goes up, our HP goes down, and then here everything goes up besides our strength. So finding good combination of skills is much better than trying to slam all these together. But there are other units that are strength type, so let's go find another STR type. This Silica right here. So we could definitely put on this empty Kirito card, and she will also get the 80% extra damage when going type advantage. So do you really want to feed in the dupes of the cards for one character, or do you want to spread the love out so everybody, so if you're running a full mono red team, everyone can have that type advantage boost? That's a decision you're going to have to make, you know, later on down the line. So right here, let's go ahead and add in this one. And now I believe, yeah, everybody gets it, right? Everybody gets that 80% boost. And I think that that is better than a small, but, you know, useful increase to the percentage boost. I'd rather have these characters do 80% more than one character do 89% more. So that is the dupe system in the game as we see it in the beta. Let me know how you feel about the cost of dupes and, you know, how many you're going to need. Again, you're going to need 8 dupes to get a character from, like, pulled to full maxed out 5-star. Let me know how you guys feel about that. But that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you later.